Hey guys, WFO Crime and Emergency Services in Japan playlist. So I've showed you some evacuation and emergency areas in Japan on previous videos. Here's another one in the middle of a fairly large residential area, reasonable sized park, and they have some facilities here in the event of an emergency evacuation. So first thing you'll notice there, 32.4 meters above sea level. So usually they have the evacuation areas up high, of course, just to avoid tsunami. So 32 meters should be sufficient. And then they've got some facilities here in the park. So one clever one there is they've got this thing, whatever that is, which you can just use usually to get out of the sun, of course, which the kids have been doing. But up here they've got these drop-down sides. So we don't usually use them, of course, but in the event of an evacuation or emergency, they can drop the sides down and make this into a sort of a reasonably enclosed enclosure. And then the toilies, so they've got the toilet block that's always there, and then these two covers over here cover over the septic tank. So in an emergency, they can just break out the temporary toilets and put them straight over the top of those two big holes. And of course there's water, because there's always water in the park, so that's going to be useful as well. And then these things here that are actually like seats at the moment, but you take the top off and they become like a little barbecue, so you can barbecue food. So sort of simple stuff, but it's pretty clever, isn't it? In the event that you need to cater for a whole heap of people there, you've got toilets, you've got water, you've got something to cook on. And it's a fairly big space, so you could cater to quite a few people there. And swings to play on as well. And then next door, if you're wondering where those temporary toilets come from, that's a community centre next door. And at the back there, that big shed is full of all the emergency equipment that they need for over here. So it's clever, isn't it? So these are scattered everywhere, all throughout Japan. So good idea, isn't it? Anyway, there was that. More videos coming soon.